Alright, it's been 2 weeks, and unfortunately I haven't had an opportunity to get back to this particular comment, but I'm going to hit it now. Black Acid Lizard asked, where does reality end and personal belief begin? I think you have to look at it in two terms. There is personal reality and then there is reality. Personal reality is shaped specifically by your personal experience, your willingness to look at the grander picture, and the amount of media filter and filtration that happens between the information in fact and actual happening to what is given to you as a person to interpret in your own way. So personal reality basically ends at the apex, or the point in which you no longer decide to pursue a specific issue to its final conclusion. Reality often has more facets and more aspects to it than one can understand, one can ever find out, or one can ever discover. So unfortunately, we're kind of at the mercy of the media and other filtration systems to give us information on which we base our personal reality on as an extrapolation of reality as is. Unfortunately, due to the fact that you have filters and you have opinionated people putting in and subjecting things to what they will present to you and what they actually give you as real information versus fictitious information, ultimately skews your perception of your personal reality versus what is really happening. Ultimately, to find reality, you have to take everything totally objectively, gather every piece of information possible, and then make a judgment and assessment. Unfortunately, we are, as people, are unwilling to, for the most part, go there, and unfortunately, due to the way the human brain is, for the most part, unwilling to comprehend what we would find if we did go there to start with, simply because our personal reality based on education, history, everything else would ultimately skew our personal interpretation of all the facts, even if we had all the facts unfiltered. Our own mind would become a filter and discard and take in what it wanted. Very few people could sit there, including myself. I won't even attempt to subject myself to a higher standard here. Will interpret information in a specific way to which suits their means and their ends. So unfortunately, reality is almost a fictitious thing, where personal reality deems and guides every facet of our lives. Ultimately, the solution, I don't have one to it, but I think if we were to have media that was actually media again, and will present the facts as is, before interpreting or adding conjecture to them, we may have a better basis to put our own personal reality upon and give our own personal concepts and personal ideas to an unfiltered point of reality, or as unfiltered as possible. So that's kind of where I stand on it. Personal belief, personal reality. Reality ends the moment you have someone else add conjecture, point of view, or personal belief to it.